Captain Simian and the Space Monkeys.
Why did I crush it? Why?
Why are you crushing me, you big ape?
I don't understand. You are all here.
Do not fear, Gore. All is well.
But the ship, I destroyed it.
Look around, big guy. Everything's A-OK.
Obviously, a precognitive narcoleptic delusion. You had one dang whopper of a dream, buddy.
A dream? What is a dream?
See, a dream's when you're asleep and weird things start happening, but the whole time you think you're still awake. Get it?
But if you think you are awake in a dream, then how do I know that this is not a dream?
Oh, don't move. I want to remember you all just this way.
Gore, I have something that may help you. These crystals radiate soothing vibrations. I acquired it for you, Captain. Lately you've seemed tense.
Tense? Oh, I'm not tense. Nebula's been jamming our signal for weeks. I'd just like to know why.
Egad. I neglected to inform you, Captain Simian. By amplifying virtual harmonic frequencies, I've succeeded in reconstructing Nebula's transmissions by means of an Ethernet holotron. In other words, our new gizmo kicks butt. The device seems to be inoperable. Let me take a stab at this little critter.
Greetings from the 10th dimension. We are a race so advanced that our name cannot be spoken. All sentient life forms, listen carefully, for the meaning of life is...
Rhesus 2, here are your...
It's Nebula.
Orders.
Good work, Splitsy.
You will lead the ganglia fleet to the planet Medulla 4. There you will find a device capable of producing the anti-force. Get it for me, or die in the attempt. And the universe will be mine. I do not feel well.
We'll send you a get well card, you big floating megalomaniac gas bag.
Better yet, let's deliver it personally. Initiate Ape Alert Plan. Laying in course to Medulla 4, Galaxy Rapid S4. Spider, lock on the ganglia fleet.
Locked on, Caparino.
Engaging hyperactive drive.
Hyperactive drive in 3 seconds.
We're hyperactive.
Medulla system is in view, Captain, but I do not see the ganglia fleet.
Yeah, well, I've got a funny feeling they see us.
Why did I not anticipate this? It must be this inept, ill-fitting brain. I must always remember twist, then snap.
My dream. It is real. I am destroying the ship.
Gore, snap out of it. This is no dream.
But can we really be sure? Montaigne says, we sleeping wake and waking sleep.
I prefer Kant.
Captain, approaching asteroid field.
Orbitron, with the composition of those asteroids, deflect Rhesus 2 scanners.
Scanning.
My readings indicate that planting squash in the early spring is advisable in Sweden.
Gotta get that thing fixed. Execute evasive action. Delta, Zoo, 5, banana, yellow.
So you've disappeared, have you? As soon as my scanners detect that familiar mammalian stench, I'll blast your scarlet monkey butts out of space-time. There they are. Quickly, fire! Fire! No, wait, can't you see? It's a trick!
Nice job, Splitsy.
And you, Captain, for inquiring whether this device could project holograms as well as receive them.
I wonder about holograms. Are they real or dreams?
Gore, you are unreal. And I mean that in a very respectful way. I mean, you're big, and I wouldn't want you handsome, and I'm saying this in the best, with all respect to you and your ilk and manga.
Destroyed by smoke and mirrors? Is that the ticket? I think not, Captain Simian. You and I have not yet begun to play mind games.
The 2 remaining ships have left the asteroid field and are heading away from this system.
He must be returning to Nebula for reinforcements. Engines full. We've got to get to Medulla 4 before Rhesus gets back. Report conditions.
A powerful unknown energy source is distorting my readouts.
But is it safe out there?
Well, there's one dang way to find out.
Do I have to go now? We were just celebrating Halaboon XB5/69's birthday.
Birthday? Get a monkey-loving clue. You were never even born, pal. You Halaboons aren't even real.
That doesn't mean I'm not a nice person.
But if the Halaboons are not really real...
Now get out there and scout the surface.
Can I just wait until we open the presents? Watch out for that person.
Check. Looks like tricky terrain.
Readings indicate no measurable signs of life, Captain.
Good. Now let's go home.
About face, mister. Nebula went to a lot of trouble to find something here. We can't let it fall into his hands. This way, and stay close.
Man, we've been exploring this weird sci-fi set for 2 hours. Face it, there's nothing here but a lot of nothing.
Spider! Quickly, after him! Follow me, and be careful.
Look out, Captain!
Scanner reports, Blitzy.
Curious. These walls seem to be made of an alien anti-aural or soundproofing material. As soon as the edges meet, we won't be able to hear a cop making...
Through the opening. ASAP.
Captain, I sense that there are things here that are better left undisturbed.
You couldn't have mentioned that 2 minutes ago? What the?
Must be some kind of alien ear freaks.
Speak softly. I implore you. I am Grixelpig, the Guardian. Anyone who defeats her ancient defenses has earned the right to whisper into the sacred ear.
Tell me, Grixelsticks, what exactly is this sacred ear?
Behold, the sacred ear.
Ear? What ear? You mean a crack in the wall?
Spider, we must respect other belief systems.
Check. It's a tolerance thing.
Our teachings say that here, at the very center of our galaxy, is a sleeping giant around which a planet has crystallized.
Highly unlikely theory, my good man. The scientific probability of such a phenomenon is about as likely as a flea with suspenders.
It is not theory, but fact. The sleeping giant has dreamed our galaxy into existence. Here we may communicate with him through his secret ear.
An interesting legend, Grixelstick. But why all these computers?
These computers list the materials necessary to keep the galaxy running smoothly. My job is to whisper this list to the giant, who creates them by the power of his secret dreams.
Dreams?
Fear not. It is merely the giant stirring in his sleep. That is why we must be quiet. For if the giant ever awakened, our entire galaxy would vanish.
Captain, that was merely seismic activity. There's no indication of any life form, dormant or otherwise, behind that wall.
Nebula claimed there was a device here that could create glop. All right, we better play along. Gricklepeak, being guardian of the sacred ear must give you great satisfaction.
Yeah, must be real satisfying swabbing out that waxy buildup. Face it, Captain, this mook some kind of monkey flipping earwax rubbing alien wacko. And I mean that with all due respect.
You do not believe me?
I believe you, Grixelpig.
Hello? Is this thing on? You think a crack in a wall is a giant's ear? Watch. I'll prove it to you. Observe. Okay, giant, lay some bananas on me. Right now, baby. I must be dreaming. Did that just happen? Is it real?
It tastes real.
More bananas, baby. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Oh, and a five-piece home entertainment center with graphic equalizer and a surround sound. Come on. A massage shower head.
I don't get it.
And
Obviously, the giant is a superstition built around this rock formation. But where are these things coming from?
Captain, the alien computers must be capable of effecting some transmogrification at the molecular level, thereby creating fluxes in the spatial... Whoo! Did you ever hear such a load? I have no idea what he's babbling about.
But I do. This entire cave is the device Nebula is after. I'm sorry, Gricklepick, but in the interest of intergalactic peace, we're going to have to take over your, operation.
Captain, our prime directive is not to interfere with...
Yeah, well, the primate directive says I'm taking over. Now, if Nebula gets this device, he'll make enough glop to destroy the universe, and that would just about ruin my week.
But, Captain, if the giant awakens...
Shaolin, there is no giant. I'm sorry, Grixelpixel, but I'm seizing this equipment before someone else does.
Before someone else does. That's it. Could you be referring to me?
Hey, didn't we see you going bye-bye just a few minutes ago?
Do you really think you puny unibrainers are the only ones who can play mind games? I can project holograms too, you know. I have many talents. Like monkey extermination.
Oh, my, forgive me. I don't know what came to me. But I do.
You're outnumbered, Rhesus.
We'll see about that, monkey boy. Sacred ear, I command you. Give me more ganglia.
Take cover. Weapons on.
Yeah, we know. Done.
Please understand that in our heart we do not respect the use of gratuitous and meaningless violence. But the heart is not always the best judge.
We've only got one chance. Cover me.
you go, Cap.
Give us plasma blasters now!
Stop! Please! My precious computer!
Hey, fight back, Gore!
But Spider, if it is all just a dream, why bother?
You shouldn't have bought a gun, Dad.
You broke my necklace! It is my dream. It is coming true.
So is mine! I want the ultimate weapon! Give me the neutron disruptor!
Too loud! You were stalled! Please, the giant! You're waking the giant!
The old guy was telling the truth.
There is no truth but truth.
Thanks for that little tidbit. Reasons. What's more important? Killing me or surviving?
Thinking it over.
Look, stars.
As foretold, the galaxy is disappearing.
But it's impossible.
But it is happening, Captain. The giant's dreams must occupy the same space-time as does the physical reality of this entire galaxy.
If only Gore was right, and this was all his nightmare.
Splitsy, is there a way to make the giant go back to sleep?
I know. Sing the big fella a lullaby? Don't be ridiculous. We have no time for flippant remarks like... Wait a moment. Lullaby. A lullaby is simply a series of dulcet tonal vibrations that stimulate the sleep centers in the cerebral cortex. Let me see.
Who is this annoying fleshapot who keeps yapping to himself?
Ignore it. It's a personality displacement thing.
And so, in summary, the meaning of life is...
Gosh, the new hickey's working.
It's working!
Get me out of this madhouse!
Rhesus 2, if you tell Nebula the truth, you'll have to come here again. And I'll fight you again, and perhaps we'll wake the giant again.
Very clever, Captain. You're right. I do not wish to return to this grotesque locale. Frankly, I don't care where I kill you.
Rhesus 2, we faced annihilation together as fellow monkeys. Friends.
Friend? In your dreams, Captain Monkey.
Thanks to you, my altar's desecrated by violence. And you've almost destroyed the entire galaxy. Don't you think you've done quite enough for one day?
We do what we can.
Did all of this really happen? Or was it just a part of my dream?
Oh, joy. Camus, the existential gorilla. I hope this is a dream.
There's one way to prove this isn't a dream. You can't taste a dream.
Well, I'll try a little taste. Finally.
But this is real. Or is it?
Oh.